Hey guys, what's going on? This is Matt Wenning at winningstrength.com. Today we want to talk about band tension. Now, band tension's been around for about 25 years to the people in the know. We first got introduced to them by a guy named Dick Hartzell, who used to be the head strength coach at Ohio State. He created a company called Jump Stretch, and he actually patented the bands first and foremost, probably around 1996 or 7. The long story short is the band tension has a different type of environment to normal weight. So this right now, sitting to a proper height, which is the winning strength bench, this is 200 pounds of band tension. This is much different than regular weight because it has higher levels of velocity, meaning that this doesn't just weigh 100 pounds, it weighs 100 pounds and wants to fall faster than gravity, which makes the ligaments, the tendons, and the muscles have to work extremely hard. We noticed a massive increase in people's bench presses at Westside Barbell back 20 years ago when people started implementing this with training above and beyond natural weights. The problem is you have to set them up correctly. So what you'll notice today, we're going to shoot another video for YouTube that you'll have to watch. It's going to be a max effort training video. We're going to use this and do a 1 or a 2 rep max, and you'll see the amount of tension that it puts on people. Now, the importance of this is that it forces people to utilize a training system in which the muscles are not really used to adjusting the floor. So if gravity falls at 9.81 meters per second squared, this feels like it's falling twice as fast. So how do I know this? Well, when I was in graduate school, we were doing work with anti-gravity at NASA, and we were trying to figure out a way for the astronauts to train without gravity. And so what we did was we set them up in the shuttle with rubber bands, and the rubber bands took up very little room and were able to be attached to all kinds of eyelets and hooks, and it allowed them to work out in a non-gravitational state. Adding bands on top of gravity, which is Earth, you're going to start finding that this will increase your strength tremendously, but can also be overused. So I highly recommend you guys get on Patreon and follow the top tier workouts and see how this is set up. But notice, the band is as close to the floor as possible, right? And it's over itself and inside as close as it can be, with it being as vertical as possible. It's also, if you notice from the side, it's not sitting in the rack perfectly straight up and down. It's at a little bit of a kink. And the reason for that is because we want it straight when we're out bench pressing, which is gonna be about right here. So you set the band up where you actually lift, not where it's in the rack. So for more tips, go on winningstrength.com, and we'll try to help you get as strong as you can get.